Yeah, really looking forward to it. Obviously, looking outside, there's a bit of rain around at the moment, so we might be holed up in the hotel for a bit longer today. But I think all in all, the preparation and the way that the guys have hit the ground running here has been really exciting. So I know not just me, but everyone is just absolutely pumped to be playing international cricket again. The England-Australia rivalry is always huge, regardless of who you play in front of or where you play. I think you could play it in the street and it'll still be there. So it doesn't matter what sport it is. It's just a great rivalry. And the fact that their stands are going to be empty will be a little bit different. I think a few of our guys will appreciate it a little bit more than others. But at the same time, as cricketers, we've probably spent 95% of our career playing in front of no one, from club cricket, junior cricket, even state cricket at times. So I think it doesn't change too much. When you pull on an Australian shirt, you're still incredibly proud and you want to do everything that you can to help your team succeed. The wickets we've played on have been a little bit used. So the one that we played our first T20 on was the test wicket that they'd played the Pakistan test match on. The second, the 50 over game, was a fresh wicket, and then we played a night game the other day as a T20. So there's been a variety of conditions, but they've all been pretty good, to be honest. There was a really short boundary one side, which a lot of guys took advantage of. But all in all, it's always a really good service to bat on here. I think your defensive bowling becomes really important because it's a wicket that generally has probably a touch more pace than some other wickets around the country. So it gives you the opportunity to sort of hit through the line and take the game on probably a little bit earlier in your innings than what you generally would. So, I'd expect the scores. I think history suggests that the scores are generally on the higher side, but I think we might be using the same wicket for all three games. So whether that means that they come down or the wicket stays really good, we'll wait and see. Yeah, it's a different format for a start. So obviously playing T20 compared to 50 over, your strategy's very different. You're looking to be more aggressive, I guess. And looking back to that game, we didn't get enough runs. We were 3 down early with the bat, and we're always chasing our tail. And when you've got a quality side, well, the best in the world, chasing a small total, and with how aggressive they are, you need early wickets, and they blew us out of the water. So it was a tough day, but still a different format. So we're not holding any scars over that. I can guarantee that in T20 cricket. I hope so. I hope it's a preview. They've played great cricket in the shorter formats for a few years now. Obviously, 50 over world champions. They're a team that make decisions really quick, whether to attack, like counter attack, or defend totally. Especially when they've got the bat in their hand. They're a team that poses a lot of questions and a lot of challenges. But we feel as though that we've prepared as well as we can over the last week, in particular over here on the ground in England. So really looking forward to the challenge. Not sure that I can offer too many technical tips to Virat. He's obviously a great player and had success over all three formats all around the world. So I'll be doing everything that I can to pick his brain on batting and strategy and technique. But it's like whenever you play in any team, wherever it is around the world, you always try and learn as much as you can from anyone. Sometimes it's not only the best players that have the best advice. Sometimes you can take a lot out from other players as well, and hopefully I can give back as much to the Bangalore dressing room as well.